Good morning and welcome to the what are we at? Moopsy in the morning for Friday, January 19th, 2024. I am Mom. Let's see who is with us today, if anybody. I know people of real lives. How dare they? Well, nobody yet, but I'm there. I am in Discord if anybody wants to jump in and join. We got stuff going on today. Not the least of which is I have to destroy some Herald ships, which I think means we have a little gateway. We also... Hi, Moopsith be thy Friday, Chris. How are you today? 'Tis a Moopsithy day today. And I'm going to have to take a break here in just a moment. Due to some absolute brilliance on my part, I forgot to start the laundry last night. Which means I don't have clothes to wear to work today. I mean, I could wear yesterday's clothes, but the ew factor is pretty high. And the wearing pajamas to work is not really high on the list either. So before we get going with the pew-pew, I will jump downstairs and throw everything in the dryer in just a moment. Speaking of, providing I get my new house, I love it. The bedroom is downstairs. The main bedroom is downstairs. But the washer and dryer are like a half a room away from it. They're right down the hall. I'm thinking, ew, bedroom on the main floor, ew. And then the more I think about it, the less up and down the stairs every time you have to do a load of laundry. It's kind of nice. So, some things will have to go upstairs, but that's pretty cool. I kind of like this idea. All right, give me about 1 minute here. I'm going to run downstairs and check my laundry, and I'll be right back. So I'm going to put back on the BRB. I'm back. Sorry about that. My dog gets scared of the dryer. Oops, wrong one. Wrong thing. There we go. That one. That one right there. The big floofer is like, Mom, it's a washing machine. Oh, no, it's a dryer. Come here, little one. Come here. You're not scared of the washer, are you? No, you're not. You're clearly not scared of food either. You're getting chubby. Why is she scared of the washer? Because my previous washer would go off center, and then the whole thing would just be going bang, bang, bang as the laundry would get slammed around. It was not the best design washer I've ever seen, and from day one you could not put in more than half a load without it going off center, and it scared the heck out of her. So she dealt with that for like 6 years, and now anytime the washer starts up, even though this one rarely if ever goes off center, better design, she's still kind of sitting there waiting for it to start banging and making noise. So normally when the weather is not snowy, and it's snowy today, I will throw everything into the washer, put the soap in, get ready to start it, get them in their outfits to go outside, and the whole time that the washer is running is good stuff. It's playing outside, so she should get to accept laundry and good things. She has not made that adaptation yet. It's hard to unlearn 5 years of habits. What is that? Somebody has sent out a message that there is a Alienware giveaway. I think it's the old Alienware giveaway. I don't think it's the new one, because the image on it is the one with Kumarki at the front, and I think the new one has Kumarki and Harry and Esri. I'm going to put you down if you're going to be like that. Okay, so today I have got Destroy Herald ships on this account. Would anyone like to join me for a little Gateway to Grethor? And if not, we'll do that one tonight. And I'll see what's up on the other account. I think I've got some spacey pew-pew. I've already 2 Iconian TFOs. Let's see what we've got for Iconian TFOs. Oh, well, that works out really well, Chris. Wow, nobody's on this morning. I'm looking at the numbers here. Normally, first thing in the morning, there's only a few people on. By the way, if you're in the Fleet Strangers with Candy, would you please vote for a new fleet name? We've had 2 votes so far. One is my favorite name. The other one, though, there's a good argument for it, so. But there's like 60 possible names, and I need at least 2 votes for the same one before we rename it. And admittedly, we may rename it and then decide that it needs a slight tweaking to the name, but somebody needs that protostar. So it looks like it's just you and me, Chris. I'm going to go ahead and start us up here. This is not a great ship, but it's this or I do it on a Federation, or a Klingon. Then I have to go private. Then it's just the 2 of us. Aside from that, yes, it's snowing. We're supposed to get about another ½ inch of snow today, which is kind of pretty. I was smart enough to do the heavy stuff I needed to do yesterday when it was still sunny. Wee-woo? Wee-woo, Chris? Okie dokie. Here we go. I have an old piece of furniture that is just falling apart, and the core frame of it is still intact, and I want to shred it so I can throw it out, because you can't just throw out a huge piece of furniture. So the people at work are like, yeah, just bring it to work. We've got sawzalls. We got stuff. We could just drop it from 2 stories up and it'll shatter. Well, okay, that's fine. It all works for me. Since we have nothing to do today, we just finished up a major project, and the new parts they're doing the fine tooling on the new parts, and it's one of those 1 person at a time type things. So it's a lot of cleanup, breakdown, reorganized supplies and equipment type days. Which is actually not a bad way to do a Friday, you know? Maybe I need to make Friday my cleanup around the home office day. Especially since I haven't officially unpacked yet. Chris, do you want to go left or right? This is not a strong tune, so I'll go whichever direction you're going. Okay, I'll go left with you then. And watch, all of us will go left. Somebody here's has named their ship the KCS Time Travel, spelled T-H-Y-M-E. Good name. It looks like 3 of us. 4 of us are going over here. 5? We're all 5 going over here. Okay, guys, we're going to take this out. Boom. And that's my 5 Herald ships. I think we better all go hit the other side now. Come on. Here we go. That's interesting. Wonder what the inertia is on the ship. Let's see. Well, it doesn't look like anyone's sticking around over here, so I will stay here and do what I can. Boy, it feels like there's no engines on the ship. It is just barely moving. Okay, Eli Wallace is down there. I'll stick around here. So we have started discussing having the Star Trek online convention round 2. We did one in 2020. We were thinking it might be fun to do one this fall, or this late summer, since not everybody goes to the Star Trek conventions. Come on, there we go. My F key wasn't working.
Shipyard troop transports are beginning their run to the planet.
Thought Eli Oh, it's Eli Wallach. That's what I was thinking of, the actor. Well, that's an interesting tribute to a bold actor. Okay, clearly is working on that one. So there's an actor, I think it's Eli Wallach, W-A-L-L-A-C-H, who, if he's still alive, would be very, very old. But was in a lot of westerns, almost always played the bad guy. Ooh, it opened right underneath me.
Shipyard troop transports are beginning their run to the planet.
Well, maybe it's not neither of them. Maybe it's somebody else completely different. Wow, 3 gateways right in a row. This poor transport ship. These guys are getting it fried. Except I shall save them all.
Shipyard troop transports are beginning their run to the planet.
See if this guy gets this one closed or not. Okay, he's got that one. Come on.
Shipyard troop transports are beginning their run to the planet. Shipyard troop transports are beginning their run to the planet.
Hey, Fifi. Fifi's come up to join us away from the terrifying machines of washing.
Shipyard troop transports are beginning their run to the planet. Shipyard troop transports are beginning their run to the planet.
I wish there was something you could put on the ship to buff closing those things. Let's see what we've got. We only got 16, 17 seconds left here.
Shipyard troop transports are beginning their run to the planet.
And landed 35.
A herald. Herald ships are attacking the starbase.
Doubt this will work, but... The mycelium thing works well for creating damage, but it takes so long to get it started. Seven percent to go. We can do this. We can take him out. And he's done. Yay! All right, changing topics really quickly. Eli Wallace, a male Tauri who is considered to be a complete slacker yet an utter genius. Eli Wallach, completely different guy, died in 2014. Oh my God, he was 99 years old. Wow. 98, excuse me. Almost 99. Let's see. Was in everything in the world. Trying to think, what would everybody know him from? Godfather Part 3. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. That's the one everybody knows him from. Also, How the West Was Won. And The Magnificent Seven. So lots and lots and lots of stuff. Anyway, let me change tunes. As soon as my brain kicks back into gear and I remember what I'm doing. There we go. So for whatever reason, my passwords for a whole bunch of different things all start with the same series of letters. And when I start to type, when I get to work, for example, and I'm typing in this, oh, that's my Star Trek Online password. Oh, that's something else password. Oh, that's actually, I need something that's got disruptors. Which Federation tune has got disruptors is a good question. I think it's my science tune. Let us see. What are we running here? We're running disruptors, yay! So I have attendance, oh how fun. Voth on the ground, yeah, but disruptor damage, yay! So Chris, you said you had 2 Iconians, is that correct? And I know you're not going to want to do something like bug hunt. We can wait out 30 minutes, or we can try Harold's Fear, or we can wait 30 minutes. Because I know how fond you are of Bug Hunt. Oh, you also need 1 Borg TFO. Well, let's go ahead and do a Borg TFO right now. I would suggest Guillotine, but that's not counting as a Borg TFO. Hive Onslaught? ISA? Yeah, they just need to redo it. Let's do ISA. This isn't a great tune. And ISA should pop reasonably fast. I think they just have to reset it to put Guillotine in there for the Borg TFOs. Maybe because they want to add it to the... Has Guillotine got an advanced level on it yet? Oh, it's got advanced, so there's not a really good reason. Okay. Good morning, Mar Hawkman. Hush, Chris. I'm still working on taking over the company. I haven't got the money right now. And I didn't play the lottery because it's only like 236 million, which you're only going to get about half of that if you take cash, and that's not enough to go make an offer on it. My boss said if I can raise 248 of the money we want, she'll throw in the last million, which is really nice of her. But it puts the hard work on me first. Good morning, Julie. Yeah, we're good enough. Let's throw you over there. Nope, that wasn't what I wanted. It's there. Don't care about that. Don't see you there. Let's throw you up there. I swear to goodness, I love my dog, but she cannot get into a house fast enough, in my opinion. where I will be the only one who cares if she's barking inside the house. There we are. Oh, already in there. Already in the tray. I think I've got to send this one, do I? Oh, okay. Oh, I wonder. Hang on a second here. Let's try this. Nope. Sorry, I was checking everything out, Chris. We are teamed. I realized that my teaming hadn't worked because I switched tunes because I'm stupid sometimes. There we go. Now we should see how that works. Yes, now we are teamed. So how are you doing, Julie? Wee woo. Julie says working. Yes, that's the way it goes. Hunting users. Interesting. Hunting them down? Well, welcome back, Fifi. It is a typical Friday meeting, followed by meeting, right in a row. And since meeting 1 is going to involve rewriting a contract, I know what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the day. And destroying furniture. Anyone got an idea for a preferably free online course that you can add to your resume quickly? In what topic?
Situation is grim. All there's begin.
And then, yes, there's... okay. So there's this thing that I think you should have access to, Chris, called LinkedIn Learning. It's through LinkedIn. The first 30 days are free if you join them. And they have like 1,600 different courses. Some of them are super short. Some of them are full-blown classes. I did it for 1 year and actually found some of them to be quite enjoyable and informative. And they do it in a lot of things, everything from technical stuff like Excel and Adobe to general business, like how to deal with subordinates, how to maintain a good attitude in the office, how not to kill your boss, those basics. So if you have access to LinkedIn, it will ask you for a credit card, and you just drop it before the 30 days. And I've done this so many times, I know it's legit. To the extent they actually join it and do it for real sometimes.
The Netite probes to repair the transporters. Stop them. A probe is closing in on the transporter. Destroy it.
guess we should take care of these guys here. No disrespect to anybody, but I suspect the super powerful people who sometimes show up for this stuff aren't here today. We have to totally rely on Chris. Because it's not me, that's for darn sure.
The probe is closing in on the trip.
No, it's not anymore. Come on, I'm looking at it. How can it not target that? There we go.
The probe is closing in on the trip.
Yeah, Udemy, it runs, depending on the course, anything from like $15 to 60. Again, really inexpensive, and some of the stuff is quite good. It's what I'm using for my Premiere Pro, because I do a lot of Adobe stuff, but for whatever reason, my brain's just going, "No, you need this one." So I finally figured I'd just take a class. It's $15. It's a 6-week class, too. Admittedly, you can do it at your own speed, but... Thank you, I didn't need those eyeballs. Gee, what'd everybody do all at once? Okay. Do have a sub nuke for this one, which helps. Yay! Yeah, I'm Googling it. Udemy is the first one that always pops up for inexpensive classes, and like I said, LinkedIn Learning. Yeah, and they have a free month. 2,100 courses. Yeah. Yeah, definitely try the LinkedIn Learning if you want something that's probably more professional, because a lot of classes are legitimate, like level 101, 201 college classes. The one I took in, what was that in? Database management, for becoming a database administrator, was pretty decent. Took me about 4 weeks, but was quite good. The Excel class was good. Terrible teacher, good content. The man spoke on in one continuous tone. It was quite hypnotic, but it was really hard to understand. Let's see, how are we? We still have a little bit of time, I think, before we can do Gateway again. Gateway, you're still in cooldown. See if it'll give me a time there. It's not telling me how much more. ASMR course. We can do Herald's Fear. It's just, you know what? Let me break the team here. Let me go get a ship that's got some firepower. Otherwise, it's just pointless. This ship can't do it. I'll go this way. I'll get blown up more, but I've got some better firepower here. Would anybody else like to join us for give my regards to Harold Sphere? Yeah, somebody I was chatting with was suggesting that I get my certification as a project manager, professional management of projects, whatever it is, PMP, and then look for a different job or look for freelancing work. And I pointed out, I get to retire in 18 months if I want to. I don't want to go to class for the next 18 months while moving, while buying a house, while working full-time, and trying to do this to get a degree that will work as soon as I quit my job. It's not quite where I'm going with my life, I hope. All right, let's get Harold Sphere queued up here. Come on, there we go. And I'm going to queue it up regular and advanced, so we have a chance of picking it up one way or the other. Some of my favorite ASMR things are the guy who washes carpets. There's one in Poland. I love him. And there's one in the States who I don't like as much. And I hope he makes money doing those videos because they're just fascinating. Come on, get me back in the game. Oh, I like the cow hoof ones too, Chris. I mean, we have our little niche things. Oh, that's actually a thought, Chris. Watching ASMR with Trek sounds, tricorders, and stuff. Wee woo. Wee woo for Harold Sphere? Wee woo, Chris? Okay, thank you. Got it. The cow hoof ones are really good. The guy just out in the field with his cows and they're walking around and he put in a back scratcher for them. And just watching the cows go up to it and scratch themselves is just like, ah. There we go. I get the relax and fall asleep to either Milo Rossi, who's an archaeologist, and there's something about his voice that should be grating, but it's actually very calming. And the other one is Dapper Dinosaur. It's just put my head down, put on the Dapper Dinosaur, and fall asleep. Again, soothing. Oh, this is better. We've got people with some firepower.
The heralds are destroyed. Get to a gateway and enter the sphere. Stop the herald forces before they reach the gateways. Gateway opening at 1 o'clock. Gateway opening at 4 o'clock. Gateway opening at 2 o'clock. Gateway opening at 10 o'clock. Gateway opening at 8 o'clock.
Maybe it's me. Everything seems super slow to react today.
Gateway opening at 11 o'clock. Gateway opening at 12 o'clock. Gateway opening at 9 o'clock. Gateway opening at 3 o'clock.
Well, we probably aren't going to hit that objective of less than 15 ships escaping because we've already got 12 out the door. Oh, at least we don't have to worry about that option now.
Gateway opening at 7 o'clock.
2 seconds left.
We need to stop the Herald attack on Allied space. Get through that gateway.
Did they just move the gateway? There it is. I think the last, no, 2 times ago that we did this one, we futzed it up a little bit. And after we did the first 2 rounds of heralds coming through, nothing happened. Heralds aren't cheating, Chris. They're exploiting known bugs.
Take out their command vessels. Energy levels in the sphere are rising. Check it out.
Let's see how we did.
He's here for hours.
Total 43 marks. Did everything good except for the less than 15 ships escaping. So yay us. Yay Team Venture. Well, that was pretty good. I probably should leave it there since we're out of red alert and can't do any 3-second TFOs anymore. We will be on tonight. That's the game plan at least. I have no reasons to doubt that. So not working for Team Monarch. Well, obviously Team Monarch is not around anymore. Ed had the best Monarch. He had the Monarch. He had Dr. Girlfriend. He had the Mirror... not the Mirror Monarch, but the Monarch's twin. And I can't remember. And then he had all of the henchmen. So it was really fun. So that was fun. I do miss that. I wish I had access to all of that old stuff, but I can't get access to it. Chatted with the people at Cryptic, and they explained legally why they can't, unless I have some way to access it. And we've spent a lot of time with Ed's sister, but his computer was pretty much destroyed when the cops broke in, and everything they just... It was a mess. Okay, it's possible somebody stole the computer, but I'm thinking more likely he had it by the door, and that was the end of that. It was a small apartment, and there wasn't a lot of furniture, so he played his computer from the edge of his bed for a long time. But that is how it goes, you know. Trying to find stuff from him. All right, folks, I'm going to head out of here a few minutes early, but I have all my clothes in the dryer, so I guess I could go do my laundry. Always exciting. We'll be back tonight about 7 o'clock. Not planning to be on over the weekend, subject to change, though. That may be because I need to capture some footage to do a new video introduction, because we're working on that. So everyone, have a great day, and stay moopsome. Remember to moopsith your Friday.